Hi, I'm coming to you on January 6th at 10 p.m. with some horrible, sad news. Unfortunately, Melba finally decided to leave. So that happened. It's quite a shock. Definitely something that I knew was gonna happen, but I didn't expect it to happen this soon. Just like the start of 2022, we're losing one of the OGs of FALLBROOK, Melba. She was literally one of my starters, one of my first 5 starters. She was the only one left of my first 5 starters, and now she's gone. And it's just so sad. This is like the first Animal Crossing save I've ever had where like all 5 of my starters are gone. Bubbles, why are you thinking? How interesting. Why are you thinking of all people? I was hoping I'd see you. Remember a greeting breakup with Wolfgang? It's good, huh? Yeah, too good. I don't want it catching on, so it's less special. I'm thinking maybe we should do something different. Good call, considering, you know, we finally did break up. Agnes was ahead of her time. Wolfgang flop. So true, so true. Anyways, yeah, Bubbles, Bo, Sprocket, Renee. That's who the other one was. Renee, the purple rhino. Y'all remember Renee used to live on this island? The reason why I'm coming back up here is because although we are doing a villager hunt today, we also happen to have a campsite villager staying in our lovely little campsite right over there on this nice cold wintry night here in FALLBROOK. Full disclosure, I have actually seen who's in the campsite. I did record my reaction, so if I don't happen to find anybody, which by the way I only have 10 tickets again, if I can't find somebody within these 10 tickets, we might take who's in that campsite instead, considering we have an empty plot. You know, it's going to be easy to let them move in. So we're gonna do a little villager hunt first. You know how it goes. We'll see how everything turns out. So I'm gonna meet y'all on island number 1. I'll see y'all there. I don't know why I'm still talking. I do this every time. Every time I do these villager hunts, I hope that they're like decently long enough, because you know my videos nowadays are around like 30 to 40 minutes. So every time I do a villager hunt, I always fear that I'm gonna find somebody I like on the first island and take them immediately, and then it's like this video is gonna end up being super short. Anyways, we're on island number 1. Who Are you kidding me? Renee, we were just talking about you. What are you doing out here? The first queen to sashay away from FALLBROOK was Renee. Oh my god, how you been? I have no thoughts about her, but it was nice to see her again. 2022, we're still villager hunting on this damn game. I've had this game for almost 2 years and I still haven't found Biscuit, and I think that is a curse. I also hope to find Fang once again, as always. And new to the roster on FALLBROOK, I really want to try to find Gonzo as well. You know, I gotta do it for Dobie. Dobie and Gonzo deserve to be together. I think they are the true OTP. Is there an aurora happening right now in the sky? Oh my god, that is so pretty. Wow, it's been a while since I've seen one in game. Ooh, this game is so pretty. Anyway, speaking of people I'm trying to find, also I'm hoping to get a Peppy villager because we don't have any Peppies on the island. And it's been a very long time since I've had a Peppy on the island. The only Peppy villager who's lived on FALLBROOK was Bubbles. And Bubbles moved out like way back in July, I think. So I think we're due for another Peppy as well. And I've been giving it some thought. And honestly, I feel like the perfect Peppy for this island would be none other than Rosie, because I already have Margie and I already have Whitney from the movie, so like why not complete the trio and bring Rosie onto the island as well? Because if you don't know, in the movie she was like the only other girl. There were literally only 3 girls on that town for some reason. Margie was like the main one, she was I's best friend, and then Rosie was like the third person amongst their little trio, and then Whitney was kind of like the more intimidating girl that they were all kind of afraid of, sort of, not really. And I just feel like Rosie would be fun to have on the island. And another weird thing that I was thinking about, but like I feel like Rosie and Teddy, maybe, like, do we agree? Rosie and Teddy? I feel like that could happen. I don't know. Like a nice iconic pop girly and her himbo. Okay, that's Peaches. But I'm just saying, like, Rosie and Teddy. I don't know. I feel like it could work. I feel like it could work. Let me know what y'all think. I also kind of see Rosie getting together with Agnes, though. I don't know. I don't know why. It's just something I've been thinking about. Anyways, we have a bottle right over here. Who do we think it's from? 3, 2, 1. Poncho. Ooh. Sir Lopez was talking talking about Poncho the other day, so that's a cute sign. If I do find Poncho, I'm not gonna take him. Lopez doesn't deserve to be happy. Not on my island. If he wants to be happy, he can leave. I also wanted to get into Melba, and the reason why she moved out, at least the reason why I think she moved out. Literally in my last video, I can show it again real quick if I can find it. I don't even know where it is. Oh, here's, you know, Melba in boxes. Actually, here she is. Oh, what the fuck is this? Here she is right over here. You know, she came up to me the other day and she was like crying and being... What? She was crying to me, being like, I need to leave. I need to get off this island. I don't feel like I belong here anymore. I need to explore my horizons, blah, blah, blah. Do y'all remember in my last video, Agnes and Melba were having the stare down of the century right in the middle of the fucking plaza. And I can't help but wonder if Agnes ran Melba off the island like she did to Pecan, like she did to Bubbles, like she did to Sprocket, and possibly Ribbot as well, but we're not sure. I don't know. I feel like Agnes had something to do with her leaving. Miss Agnes has the tea on every single villager who's ever lived on the island. And I feel like if she senses that that villager is going to be a threat to anybody on the island, she's going to do whatever she can to make sure they leave. The reason why Pecan left was because she was trying it with Whitney, and that was making Margie mad. So Agnes and Margie teamed up to run Pecan off the island. With Sprocket, you know, Sprocket was just being Sprocket and being a menace to everybody, so she did she did kick him off the island. Sprocket is nowhere to be seen anymore. Also, it's possible she did that to Bubbles as well because those two didn't get along. I just feel like Agnes had something to do with Melba leaving. And I remember like a while ago, right when Melba and Teddy broke up, I genuinely thought the reason why they broke up... Wait, who's on the island first? It's a cow. Oh, it's Angus. Hey, bestie, how you doing? Oh god. Okay, bye, bestie. It was nice seeing you again. Yeah, like I thought Teddy and Melba broke up because Teddy was still like, you know, into me and he still wanted to be with me. But then in that video when I was talking about them breaking up, I don't remember, it was one of those videos I did in October. I think it was when I was like redoing the museum or something. I theorized that Melba actually ended things because she had a thing for Poppy. All of a sudden, you know, back in November, Melba also was like seeing Lopez kind of. I feel like she was just being really messy. You know, it's like Poppy and Lopez dated. So it's like, how is she gonna go from Teddy to Poppy, who's Teddy's best friend, to Lopez, who's at the time was Poppy's boyfriend? It's just, I feel like Agnes saw right through it. I mean, yeah, Miss Melba was a mess ever since they broke up, and she was in her melodrama era, as we all know, Melba drama. But I feel like it's safe to say that she did finally disappear into the sun with the help of Agnes. I don't know. I feel like Agnes had something to do with it. I don't know how to feel, but for the time being, at least we can go on another villager hunt. So, oh my god, there's a tarantula. Do I want to risk my life? I'm gonna risk my life real quick before we see who's living on this island. Hi, sir. Oh my god, I don't remember the last time I've seen a tarantula. Bam! I caught it. I'm gonna name this tarantula Petunia. Anyways, who's on this island? It better be somebody good. There's a tarantula. Not Whitney's ex-boyfriend Apollo. Daddy. Wasn't expecting to run into, well, much of anything out here. Wherever here is exactly. I'm Apollo. And you're Vis from FALLBROOK? Wasn't expecting to meet or greet on this tour, but then again, I ain't sure what I expected to find here. If I take him, he's literally gonna be living right behind Whitney. It's Whitney though. I can't be messy with Whitney. Whitney does not deserve that, y'all. Everybody else on the island can get into the messiest drama because of me, but I am not gonna spare Whitney's feelings like that. Whatever the saying is. Oh, that is so tempting because, I know y'all are screaming in the comments. You're like, take Apollo, take Apollo. I don't want to take him. I don't want to take him. There's no way in hell I'm going to take Apollo. Are you kidding me? I lied. I took Apollo. Psych. I'm not gonna take him. No, I've made up my mind. I'm not gonna take him. As much as I love Apollo, I think he's one of the best cranky villagers in the game. I'm not gonna do Whitney like that. I can't do Miss Whitney dirty. No, ma'am. Besides, I think more importantly, instead of trying to ruin a relationship, we should try to create a new relationship on the island. Maybe I should find either Gonzo for Dobie, Rosie for either Agnes or Teddy, Or Fang for me. Whitney already has a committed relationship, a beautiful, loving relationship with Miss Margie. So I cannot. I cannot. So sorry to the Apollo stands, but as much as I am a messy little shit who lives for the drama, I'm not gonna do Whitney dirty like that. No. It is not what she deserves. So moving on to the next island. I don't remember what number island it is. How many tickets do I have? I have 5 tickets left. So this is the 5th island, I think. Is that Gwen or Frigga? I don't know. I always confuse Gwen and Frigga together, but they're both baddies. Who is this? Gwen. Gwen's a fucking baddie. Look at this baddie. Well, there's a fresh face. Are you visiting from another island as well? Of course you are. Well, my friends call me Gwen. And you are? This, all the way from FALLBROOK even. Isn't that fascinating? Well, we may only be here for a short time, but I hope we do get to know what... You don't know this about me yet, but I am always down to dish, darling. Gwen is a fucking baddie. Oh god, I love her so much. I'm not gonna take her. You know, Miss Thing, she does love to gossip, like she just said, so she would be fun to have on the island, but you know, it's like we already have a snooty, and I don't really like having more than one snooty on the island, so I think I'm gonna pass up on Gwen. Sorry to any Gwen stands in the chat. Oh my god, it's Rowan. Okay, cool. I already know this. I'm gonna save that though, because I need that recipe on blue as well, so... Oh, fuck. No, I'm trying to get the other fucking piece of furniture. Go. Well, at least I got a bottle with a decent recipe, so this island was kind of worth it. I do have enough miles, though, to get one more ticket, so I'm probably gonna risk that ticket as well if I don't find somebody within these 5 tickets, just because, I don't know. I really want to find another, like... cool villager today. Although I would like to take the villager in the campsite as well, because honestly I feel like having that villager who's in the campsite would be exciting. I don't know. That's all I want to say. I don't know. Ooh, sister fruit island once again. How cute. Anyways, who is on this island? You know what, I have so many axes in my pocket. Maybe I should just spend some time chopping down some trees. It's pink. Oh, it's Gale. Okay, how cute. Thank you, Gale, for being pink. We love you. But I mean, like, honestly, Gale's kind of a baddie though. Just the way she just embraces the pink, like, we truly love that for her. We love that for her, Miss Gale. Gale knows who she is. Gale definitely is confident in herself, and like, she just embraces herself the way she is. She's such a girl boss. That's exactly what she is. Gale is a girl boss. Let's just spend some time chopping down some trees or whatever, because I need wood. Are we surprised? I'm always low on wood at this point. Welcome to Animal Crossing. What's been happening? Like, honestly, it's a new year. I don't know. It doesn't feel like a new year though. I guess just because of like everything that's been happening and the fact that like we're not exactly where we were a few years ago. Like, it just feels like a regular day. You know, like New Year came around. It doesn't feel like a new year. It just feels like we're still in 2020 at this point. Oh god, you know, life's just been kind of dull. But at least one thing to look forward to, literally in like an hour, The Weeknd is dropping a new album. I love The Weeknd so much. I don't know if I've talked about it in the channel, but like, he's actually one of my favorite singers of all time. I am so obsessed with that man. I've been obsessed with that man since I was like 13. Yes, I was listening to his music at 13. I don't think that's like a good idea, especially his older work. I mean, even now his work is like pretty explicit and like very matured. His older shit is so good though. Like, honestly, I think House of Balloons, yes, that was his debut project, but like, that's one of my favorites of all time. Also Kissland's a really good album. Yeah, After Hours is great too. I think After Hours has to be like one of the best albums that came out last year. Yeah, After Hours was like definitely one of my favorite albums. I'm excited for Dawn FM. That's the new album. It's coming out, like I said, in an hour. I'm not gonna listen to it at launch. I'm probably gonna wait until like the morning time to listen to it. I'm just so curious though, because like Jim Carrey's on the album. Jim Carrey, I think he's doing like, I don't know, some kind of like speaking role sort of thing. I'm excited though, but like, I'm just so intrigued by the album in general. I know it's gonna be good. It's The Weeknd. The Weeknd like never misses. I feel like the only album of his that like truly was like kind of was Beauty Behind the Madness, which is kind of ironic because that was the album to kind of like blow him up, you know. Can't Feel My Face, that was like the first song that really put him in the mainstream, because like before that he was well known in Toronto and like up here in Canada. Like, he was one of those artists that would like always be on the radio. I'm happy that like he's finally getting the mainstream recognition that he deserves, because like I said, he is one of my favorite singers, and he's been one of my favorite singers for a while. That fucking album art though for Dawn FM, is it weird that I still think he looks hot?
Oh yes, Daddy.
Can we talk about that? That man is so fine. Oh God, Sir Abel. Abel. That man is so fine for no reason. God, I love The Weeknd. And yeah, maybe I'll put my review of the album right over here. It was basically like if Stranger Things' soundtrack took place in the middle of the Arctic on a cold winter night and Jim Carrey also just happened to be there with a radio. It also kind of just sounded like this. And yeah, don't really have much else to say. Chopped down all the trees, so we might as well head off to the next island and see who's there. So this is like the first time I'm like actually playing in game in the nighttime. I don't know why I don't do that more often. Honestly, I feel like nighttime in Animal Crossing is so underrated, which is so weird because I feel like most of us play the game at night, always online. Like when we watch other people play, unless they're like streaming, like no one ever really plays in the nighttime, myself included. Like when I do record videos and stuff in the night, I always just time travel back to the daytime. I guess because like the shops are open, that's the main reason why I do it, and also just like better lighting for like pictures and shit. I don't know, I should start playing more and recording more in the nighttime though, because I really enjoy nighttime in Animal Crossing. New Leaf specifically, because the soundtrack in New Leaf, I would say 7 p.m. onwards, but more specifically 10 p.m. onwards, every single one of those songs are a banger. New Leaf's 10 p.m. music is the one that plays in the background of almost all my videos nowadays. That's my favorite Animal Crossing soundtrack of like all time. Obviously you can tell just by the fact that it's probably going to be playing in the background of this. Also 4 a.m. was great from New Leaf. Who's on this island? Okay, cool. During winter, we find a fucking Yeti. I am so lucky. I found a Yeti. Oh my god, it's Hans. Fun fact about Hans, he was my first campsite villager on Eldnew, so that's a nice trip down memory lane for us. I remember at the time I was like so underwhelmed by him, but like honestly, I don't hate him as much anymore. He's actually kind of one of the cooler gorilla villagers in my opinion, just because he's a fucking Yeti. That is so cool. That is so cool indeed. A lot of people will say like the GameCube game has the best soundtrack, which like I can agree maybe, but I feel like most people probably say that just because of the nostalgia around it. Same with like Wild World and City Folk. They have the exact same soundtrack because let's be honest, they are the exact same game. Granted, City Folk is like low-key better. That's probably my unpopular Animal Crossing opinion because, you know, City Folk actually had holidays. Yeah, but like I would say if I had to rank the soundtracks from every Animal Crossing game, for me it would go New Leaf obviously, and then probably City Folk, Wild World, and then Population Growing, and then New Horizons. But like if I had to rank like my 5 favorite from across like every single game, obviously 10 p.m. from New Leaf is number 1, and then 7 a.m. from New Leaf would probably be number 2. I also use that a lot in my videos. And then honestly, I would say maybe, I think it's 10 a.m. from City Folk. I don't remember. It's the one that goes like do 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 do. Yeah, that would probably be number 3. And then 2 a.m. from Population Growing. That was like the song I used every single window video. And then number 5 honestly would have to be 4 a.m. from this game though. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god, we're in a dilemma. We're in a dilemma. It's Miss Freckles. Wait, stop, because I love Freckles. Wow, I didn't expect to see anyone on this island. Nice to meet you. I'm Freckles. We only have 2 tickets left. Do I want... I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it, but I am feeling it. I feel like Freckles would bring drama. I've had Freckles in New Leaf. Honestly, the Freckles that I had in New Leaf was always getting into fights, but she was always losing. The girl would come crying to me every other day being like, I got into a fight with somebody, now I want to apologize. Oh my god, Brofina. I had Brofina and Freckles in the same town. That is so weird. I don't know if I want Freckles. I don't want her that badly. I've said no to her so many times, but honestly, I'm gonna say no. I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling it. Sorry to the Freckles stands once again. Yeah, at this rate, I'm probably not gonna get anybody worth it. I said no to Freckles. That's probably gonna be the best villager I find today. So anyways, moving on, I guess. Ooh, back to my little City Folk rant. I feel like everybody who says Wild World is better are the ones who actually played Wild World when they were kids and shit. Because like honestly, I played Wild World recently. I didn't get it. Is that controversial to say? I honestly didn't get the hype. I will say though, like some things about Wild World were great. The dialogue in Wild World a million times better than any fucking game. Wild World and Population Growing had the best dialogue, that's for sure. Especially Population Growing, but like Wild World is like a close second. This is Annalisa. I don't want Annalisa though. She is too innocent for our island. No, no, no. But City Folk, like I said, City Folk actually had holidays like Toy Day, Festival, Bunny Day, even Bunny Day. Wild World had none of that. City Folk had like better lore, like the Able Sisters lore. Yes, it was in Wild World, but like it was so much more in depth in City Folk because Label was introduced. So like, you know, Label's involvement in that whole story was also added and it made it so much more fun. There was just the whole city in general, which was just so exciting. I love this city from City Folk. The graphics obviously were a million times better because it was on the Wii instead of the DS. Granted, I will say though, like Wild World being on the DS probably a lot better because it's a portable game instead of something you can only play at home. I don't know. I'm just biased because City Folk was the first game I played. I just think it's better than Wild World in some aspects. I'd say like the best comparison though would be like Wild World is Pokemon Sun and Moon, and then City Folk is Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. It's basically the same game, but like done so much better. So like if you already played Sun and Moon and then you go to play Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, you would find it boring. But if Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon were your first games and you didn't play Sun and Moon, it was just so much fun. Like I played Pokemon Ultra Sun. I didn't play Pokemon Sun. I played Ultra Sun. Ultra Sun, I think, is a lot better than Sun and Moon. Just saying. Are you kidding me? It's my other fucking starter. It's Bo. I'm not taking Bo. I have him on blue. I don't need him on... That was my last ticket. I didn't even realize. That was the last ticket. Oh shit. I don't want Bo. I already have him on blue and I don't want him back on FALLBROOK. No offense. I mean, like, I love Bo, but like, I'm not trying to have him on 2 of my islands. No, I'm gonna redeem 1 more ticket. Oh god, I knew it. I knew I should have taken Freckles. I'm the clown. I'm a clown. We all know this. My nose is red not because of genetics. My nose is red because I'm a clown. I literally just hit Wilbur with the fucking shovel for no reason as well. The clownery is coming out today. The clownery is definitely coming out. Oh dear goodness me, gracious God. What? Honestly, ever since the new year, aside from Agnes and Melba's little scrap, not much has been happening. Everybody's been pretty quiet. Everybody's been keeping to themselves. Lopez, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you wearing a suit? I did not mean to hit him with the shovel, but I'm not mad that I did. This is when I finally start to feel awake. The night is young, Vis. Unlike you. Move. God, of course he's in my way. Why is he in a suit in the middle of the night? He's not going anywhere fancy, and yet he's wearing a suit. Teddy, I need to heal myself from that conversation. Talk to me, babe. You seem hyped as always. You ready for the fishing tourney on Saturday, babe? I've been doing super secret weight training. Don't want my delts to give out holding a fishing rod. Shh, don't tell anyone. We love our himbo. Let's talk to him again. You know, sometimes it's not easy to tell when someone is ripped. I mean, at a glance, some really built folks don't look that built. Ooh, that's shade. We love the lack of humbleness that comes from Sir Teddy. Whitney, how you doing? I found just the right spot, so I'm taking a real quick rest. I wish I read that sentence correctly. Let's just pretend like I did. All right, y'all. We have 1 ticket left officially. Am I gonna find an amazing, super cool, sexy villager? Sexy? Shut up. I need to just shut up sometimes. What is going on over here? Agnes, what the fuck are you wearing? Hey, so what do you think of my visual punk outfit? Pretty sweet, am I right? Why are you asking me to compliment you right in front of Teddy? What is this outfit? It was practically made for me. I could rock this look every day and never get tired of it, Crumple. Agnes is wearing the most interesting fit. She's wearing this punk ass leathery outfit with the fishnet sleeves and the belts and buckles everywhere, but she's wearing a flower on her head. Like, this is her. Oh my god, I get it. She wants to show everybody that she's a tough baddie, but she's still a dainty feminine icon. We love the juxtaposition. The daintiness and the toughness are reflected on one outfit. Agnes is a fashion icon for sure, but I find it so interesting she's doing that right in front of Teddy. Why is she trying to impress Teddy? Alrighty-o. Final ticket of this video. Let's see who it is. Please don't be ugly. Please don't be ugly. Yeah, hide behind the cliff, because honestly, I'm not going to waste my time. I do not want Sparrow. He reminds me too much of Peck, and we don't need that bullshit on our island again. So, how many miles do I have on blue? It's 11:11. So while I check how many tickets I have on blue, I'm going to make a wish. A wish for a dreamy. Brief intermission. Everybody grab a snack. I have 2,000 miles, which is enough for one more ticket. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's just send us over one Nook Mile ticket. Thank you, me, for your generosity. We love it. Am I gonna find an iconic girl boss behavior, legendary, boots the house down, yes god villager on this island with this final ticket? So that was a waste of time. No offense to the Ike stands. I love Ike, but like, I don't want another man on the island. Ew. That flopped. Are we surprised? Well, you know, I said at the beginning of the video, we do have a campsite villager. So I guess, yeah, we should just reveal who it is. I'll play the footage of me reacting to it right here. Hi, I was supposed to go on a villager hunt today, but for some fucking reason, we have a campsite villager. Why am I getting so many campsite villagers? Also, there's my other switch. Not to flex. Who the hell is it? Here's Fallbrook's newest resident, I guess. Shout out to EJ Plays. This island's vibe is just fabtastic. Girl, what? Why are we playing games? I don't want to play games with you. Yes, why not stay, girly? Huh? Oh my gosh, to this island? Ooh, meow. That could be fab, but I need to think about it. How about this? We'll play a game. If you win, I move here. Am I Toad's a genius or what? Bring it on, girly. If not, I have my juicer ready. So I'm gonna guess club. I'd probably flop. It's a club! Oh my gosh, you got it! Okay, can she live here? I swear to God, if she can't live here, I'm gonna beat Tom Nook's ass. They said I'm welcome! Guess that means I'm gonna have to start pranking pronto. I guess that also means it's introduction time. So you're Vis, right? Well, I'm Tangy, your new favorite neighbor. Meow! I went in hoping for one peppy cat, and I ended up with another peppy cat right over here. Miss Tangy. I've never had Tangy before on any of my games, so I'm actually quite excited for her. She's a little fruity. I feel like she's gonna bring some drama though. I don't know, and I feel like she will bring some drama. Miss Tangy does look a little messy. Things get a little too messy. I have a blender. With all that out of the way, I got not much else to say. I am currently very, very close to 30k at the time of recording, so it is very safe to assume I'm gonna be at 30k when this video goes out, so thank you for 30k. I don't know. I find it so weird how fast this channel is growing still to this day. It's not something that I've grasped at completely. So that's all I have to say about that. Tune in next time when we head back to Blue, where you'll meet another new face that moved into that island. Spoiler, it was a campsite villager, and spoiler, Lucha did not leave. So, until then, got not much else to say. I am just gonna go to bed, honestly, because it is 11:30, which is past my bedtime. So with all that out of the way, if you like the video, comment down below whatever you want, subscribe. Let's see if I can get to 50k. That'd be pretty exciting. That's that on that. So, bye. I don't know how to do outros anymore. It is the first campsite on Blue. I want to see who it is. Let's see if it's anybody worth taking. Oh my God.